unboxing a microwave tonight, and I'm gonna put on the demo gloves. It's on the floor here. In a previous video, I think I don't know, I think I, what do you call it, gave you a little glimpse of what I'm gonna demolish, but I'm gonna see if I can take this thing apart, which has, oh, it's got the fancy little screws that you can't, I'm not supposed to be able to take apart. Okay. It's got those weird hex screws. Like, who the heck puts those on there? Right, hex screws. Who the heck does it? Yeah, of course I should probably have gotten the screwdrivers before I started this, but lo and behold, where the hell did they all go? Screwdrivers would be nice. Anyway, only guy I know talking to a camera with nobody on it. I got tools on here somewhere. I want to lower it a little and put a, just, I'll show you the inside in a minute. I'm going to take these screws out first. These are fun. I have the proper screwdriver goes on here, but you know what? I'm not going to dig for it. It's in a little blue pouch that I got. I have no idea what the hell it is. It's somewhere. Let's go like this. Turn this on here. There's only two of them. I guess it's they think nobody in the world has these little screws. It's just funny. All of them are Phillips screws, and this one is this little fancy sucker right here. Because, you know, that's going to stop me from taking a microphone, right? That stopped anybody from doing this. First point. There we go. Look at that. The ultimate vice grip screwdriver. Ta-da! Now, like that. Let me pause this. I'm going to go get my, what do you call it? Cordless instrument of death. Back again for some more wobbly demolition fun. I bought this DeWalt cordless drilly thingamajiggy here, and it's supposed to have some bits here, so I guess that's the bit I want. Come on, out of that bit thing. Why did they put such tiny ass bits in here? Like, Jesus Christ. Like, there we go. That in there. And we'll just start taking them apart. The only reason why I usually put the screws in a bucket is basically keep the bench clean. Something I'm terrible at. I'm pretty sure you all know that. At least my DeWalt drill bits works good. Alright, I choose the top screw too. Holding it. See, seeing as this is a nice little piece of, what do you call it, stainless steel coated, I might cut it off and keep the sheet on here. And just keep the sheet of stainless. I'm most likely going to keep nothing else in here. Probably get monster garaging a freaking microwave. Anybody ever watch that show? Apparently it's back on TV. Monster Garage. That one. Oh wait, there's that. Bought the fancy wire cutters. Okay, might as well use them then. Snip, snip. Snip, snip. They work pretty good when I can get this weight on it. Oh look, we got a fancy little light bulb. Fancy. I often wonder why do they put. See, let me get this off and show you. Why'd I put a fuse inside there? Nobody fixes these things. Nobody fixes nothing these days. So why even put a fuse in there? Just like let it fry. Not like anybody's gonna fix the goddamn thing, right? Nobody's gonna fix it. So what the hell is the point? These wires gonna come out again? Come on, wires. There we go. Plastic. There's copper. Copper for the copper bin. This is take a few more screws out of here. I don't know what is going to come loose. Doesn't look like very much. It's going to come loose. There we go. There's another one. Another one bites the dust. Something. I see screws everywhere. That's my job. How much you want to bet I break the glass? Who wants to make a bet? Who wants to make a bet? Let it break. You wondering what I'm doing yet? Simple. I'm taking just every screw out. Not even like concentrating on what order. Just taking screws out. Oh, there's a little there. Something's gonna come apart eventually. See? Usually something comes apart. What's that song? Just one screw, just one screw. Come on. Chop. There's a little bastard solenoid. I'll probably give me a jolt, not careful. Let's see. Let's focus on this little deadly sucker here. This is not something you want to play with. Yeah. See these? These are bad news. Bad news. Okay, now, as usual, there's always that one thing that just doesn't want to come apart. So you gotta like use a wrench, of course. And then your wrench goes flying. And you pick up the wrench again. I know you can't see shit. Basically, I'm taking the bottom of this off. Basically, just having a good old time, taking shit apart. Bottom plate. Garbage. There's really not much in this thing. Let me close this up here. Put that over. One of the most interesting things about microwaves is nothing really. Ta-da! How adorable! Get it? How adorable? Yeah. You're a goddamn genius, of course. Let's get this off of here. Oh, there's screw. Another screw. What else is screwed up here? Not much on this side. There's a thing making noise in there. There's a little rotator motor here. Oh, look at that. That's how. Really? They figured out how to skimp that much? The motor's got one screw in it. Cheap. Very, very cheap. That came out. Okay. Let's do this the easy way. So yeah, there's not much in here. There's a screw back here somewhere. Oh no. It's already out. Look at that. Plastic thing. Look, we got screws here. Why won't this fancy thing come out? It's like glued on or something. Oh, it's spot welded. This has got a little spot weld in it. So yeah, I'll take this off of here. And we'll take this off of here. Even if I wanted to, it's not really show you because half the shit is so tight in here. Maybe I should pick a better way to make a video, huh? Show you what the hell I'm doing. There. We'll bend this down. You can see what I'm doing. Put that in there. Oh, gotta bend it back. It's in the way. Load it. One of the things I do need is bring my DeWalt with a light bulb. Where's the other screw? Oh, there's two more in here. There we go. Look. A fancy circuit board. Yay. All that's connected to that. There's a bunch of screws here. All this really is a, I don't know what the hell that is. Some kind of thingamabobber. There's pretty much nothing left of this thing. I don't know how this front's screwed on. Oh, look at that. See that? Buttons. There's a circuit board in there somehow. There's a little button thingy embedded in the plastic. Anybody want to dial 8769305, whatever? Yeah. So yeah. There's the microwave. Oh, what was that? So yeah. This is the pile of junk I'm left with. Scrap metal. Bunch of switches. These things never come out. Like, what the hell? Like, there's always little tiny switches in here. There you go. See the little, there are those little tiny switches like that. They never come apart. There's a bunch of these in there. They're just sitting in there. Oh, that one's busted. What about this one? One busted? You stop the thing here. Alright. Yeah. 12 minutes. That's what I got on here. There you go, cut that off. Bunch of little switchy-roos here. Switches. That one's busted. Plastic. More plastic. There's a high voltage, 120 volt. Whatever the hell it is. This. Hold on. This I believe to be the magnetron. I think there's 2 cool magnets in there, which, well, you know, if there's magnets in there, guess what I'm doing? My little brain wants magnets. So I'm gonna, that little chunky thing just fell off the magnetron. That's garbage. A whole lot of wires here. I need them copper. Yeah, look like some of them are copper. Come on. Part wires. Put it in the copper pail. Wires. Oh look, check out the backside. Little internal circuit board with a bunch of shit on it. Garbage. Oh look, a fan with a little bit of copper wire in there. Bet you the fan still works. Not that I'm gonna find out and try, but more shitty screws. Fan shroud won't come off. Anybody want a personal air conditioner? Look at that. Fancy. Still works if you plug some juice in it, I bet. A little motor. I'll throw it on the garbage. Little plastic shroud. And the garbage. Good part about this microwave is there's not many pieces, so most of it can go inside the tub and just thrown right in the garbage. There's a light bulb here, which I wonder, like, okay, there's a light bulb in there. A little, it's got a little writing on it. Like, why even put a light bulb like this? You can't even change it. I ordered a whole new thing. This looks like fun though. There's a magnet inside the magnetron. Why did I get this open? It looks to me like it's tabbed in there somehow. I think I'm gonna have to give this a butchering job. So anyway, got all this junk. And that's pretty much it. Well, I know there's a magnet in this thing, and I know there's a shitload of copper in here, and these are just fun to cut up and break apart. So one of these days I'm going to cut this open. Oh look, there's a piece comes off there. More junk. It's a voltage regulator. So why not cut it up, right? Hey look, maybe we'll just, look, it's got a weld right here. So I might be able to just grind a weld out and pop it all apart. That might work. Usually these things come apart not so easy. Let's see. Yeah. Needs a few welds ground off. We'll take care of that. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed my boring ass video of me destroying a microwave. It's been a pleasure. Please come and join my channel, and I'll take apart more stuff. Then I'll get back to fixing the wilted vise and the other vices too, since I'm waiting for it to get a little warmer. So like, subscribe, and keep watching.